Alright guys, so wanted to do a quick little video on my Tavor setup since I got a couple little different things here since the last time I actually posted up things about my Tavor. So I'm going to go over pretty much everything I've ever added on to my Tavor. Now the first thing I'm going to start with is I'm going to go ahead and lay this down. Let's close the bipod here. Alright, so the very first thing I did was I had to add this NC Star riser rail. You put your cheek on a Tavor and it's just not high enough, so I had to put the scope higher so that it could fit my cheek comfortably. And so the first thing I bought was this NC Star riser rail. Then the very next thing, of course, will be my scope. And this is an AIM Sports scope, 2.5, 10 by 40. Okay, I like it. Works really well for me. As you can see here, I have these gauges. It goes green and it goes red. Has 4 different darknesses for red and green, and works fine for me. I'm thinking about jumping into a green dot option, but I don't know yet. So those are the first two things I did, and then after a couple different times in the range, I realized that that stock trigger just is a no-no. I mean, it works great, doesn't have problems, but I don't like the stock trigger. The stock trigger is about 10 pounds and it's way too heavy. I wanted something more around 4 or 5 pounds, so I went ahead and got me the trigger, and I'll show you that now. That's why you see these two bolts sticking out here, because I already have them loose so I can pull it out. So I'm going to go ahead and put the camera down. Give me a second. Put the camera down there. We'll go ahead and bring this out. Okay, so the way that it works is, after you've already punched them out, this should just drop, as you see there. And this is my shooting sight Tav-D trigger. It cost about 300 bucks. And it is by far my favorite mod on this weapon. Going from 10 pounds or 11 pounds to 4 pounds, 4.5 pounds, it is huge. It made me fall in love with the weapon again. So by far my favorite mod on this weapon. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and put this down. That's my Tav-D trigger. See? Shooting Sight is the company that sells it. Tav-D trigger. Alright. I'm going to go ahead and put that down. And then on to my latest mod. And you probably already realized it by now. And this is my bipod. You press the button back here. Legs pop out. And you can sit the weapon down. Now this is on my couch, so it's kind of like moving around, but you pretty much get the idea there. I don't even have my hands holding it anymore. Go ahead and bring the camera up so you can see it. And there's my bipod. So those are the mods I have on my Tavor. That's the way I'm running it right now. Let me know what you guys think. Show me what your mods are. Show me how you run your Tavor. Any tips, tricks, ideas, whatever you got, feel free to share with me. Like, comment, subscribe, guys. And look at that sexy bitch. Oh yes, I love my Tavor. Alright guys, till next time.